Hello everybody and welcome to TCG Cardshop Sim. How y'all doing? So to get started, first off I wanted to show off my shop a little bit because I did some remodeling. So first of all, as you can see, I bought a bunch of upgrades for the shop so there's more room so I can move all this over a little bit. Secondly, I redid the entire, and I do mean entire, stocking situation here. So we have boxes and battle decks. Then we have sleeves and boxes together over here. Little break in here in case there's two items that come out or something. Then we have dice, which is next to the board games. Comics, which are next to the toys. The toys, which are next to the playmats. Blah. The reason there are 3 slots in here is because there are 3 more comic books to get, which I won't be getting until, or I won't be putting up until I have room for all of them. So I'll need 1 more shelf, and I'll need to be the max level for the comic books before I put out the other 3. So there's that. And so yeah, that's pretty much the long and short of it. I priced everything so we're good to go if we have an extra day. And lastly, grading. Okay, so it does say 3 days. I could do a new submission and get... Oh wait, no, that would still be 4 days. But my eventual goal is to have 1 and 3 days for 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, and just keep cycling through them. That's my goal for that. Beyond that, yeah. That I did that over the weekend. On top of that, on YouTube, which is where this VOD is going to be going as well, I have relabeled every single YouTube video from start to finish and added part segments to them. Meaning that next time, or if any video is to go missing, like say Final Fantasy X Part 2 goes down, so you have 1 and 3. Someone can say, hey, where's Part 2? And I'll know exactly where to look and find it. I also updated all of my video backups to have the exact same titles as the YouTube videos, so there's no confusion. This took me hours, by the way, because I ran into some pretty annoying issues with some of the games that I was cataloging. So that's pretty much the long and short of my weekend. 18... Okay, so we need yellow and yellow, or orange and orange, I mean. So we're just doing oranges today. Neat. It's gonna take a big box, probably, of orange. Or the first orange. Alright. So yeah, that was quite a big chunk of what I did off stream. I wanted to kind of do more, but I wanted to also keep a bunch of money. So, as you can see, I also made more room for the registers because the upgrades to the shop. I wish it went all the way around. That would make it so much nicer. But I don't think it does. Maybe it does? I don't know. But anywho. So, yeah. And then for the comic books, the last thing I wanted to do is check on the comic books. I know I have access to one more. 72 is when I put up the last 3 comic books. I mean, I could buy the license now, but I'd rather just wait till I can put them up. Alright. So, how is everyone? And thank you, and hello Mom, welcome to the stream. Sorry I was kind of rambling a little bit. How are you doing? Just give me 2 seconds. I forgot to going live. Well, you've heard how I've been doing. I've been doing good. I've been doing alright. Now I just need to turn on music for myself real quick. And I will be good to start. 350 I think was the total for the boxes. I'll double check real quick. If you want to try and add that up. Yeah, 350. We'll do Nintendo Remix. Seems like a cool playlist. Alright. Here we go. $69. $122. Off to a pretty strong start already. Oh, new cards. We're done with the first box. After these packs. Today we will be doing a big card opening. So, there's that. Beyond that, I just honestly got a lot of sleep this weekend. It was nice. Went to bed super early. For me, at least. Had very slow days, which is always nice. I've been watching a lot of old school wrestling. And it really actually makes me miss 109. Just the old days. Not necessarily the Attitude Era, but like the storylines, the characters, the actual like legitimacy of the whole thing. Promos that had meaning and heart to them. Other than just, I'm going to beat you, and that's pretty much the main line of the whole thing. Like, where are the storylines like Eddie and Rey Mysterio? Eddie and Brock Lesnar. Eddie and Kurt Angle. And where's the fun? From what I've seen of recent clips, there's not really much fun anymore in wrestling. Characters like Eddie Guerrero simply just don't exist anymore. That's really sad. 60. Oh, $10 profit. Nice. Alright, well, don't even bother taking that $10 off of anything. We'll just say $10 profit. Let's see. We'll say 7,000 to break even, because it's 67,000. So, might as well just round it up. Sound good? Double checking, making sure all the packs are fine. 7K, yep. Go. There we go. Let's get started with the actual openings. Hopefully we can get some really good God packs today. If not, at least get a couple of levels. Or at least a level, I should say. Oh, whoops, I picked up the box. $226. Good start. 54. Other than that, it's been very quiet in the news side of things from where I go about looking at things. I don't really look for news things. It just pops up on my feed because a lot of the people I watch do cover news at sometimes. Like Moist Critical, for example. So I tend to get random stories popping up on my feed every once in a while, but nothing really has popped up. Yeah, cards are kind of quiet. But that's fine. It's only the very, very, very beginning. Sounds like Smooth McGroove. I miss the days where Smooth McGroove and Nate Wants to Battle and all the really huge YouTubers actually did stream a lot more frequently. Oh yeah, it only takes one, I know. Only one God Pack. One good God Pack, we'll say. 125. $50. Yeah, we're starting to make some money. Slowly. Packs left in this box. I actually, because I was busy sleeping this weekend, didn't get a chance to play Power World at all. Well, mostly because I was sleeping and because I was tired. Right now I'm in the process of just, like, breeding the same animals over and over and over to get the most superior versions of them I can. I recently upgraded one chicken to, like, max 50. which took forever. $52. So next I'm gonna continue breeding creatures for the making of cake and upgrade them all to insane levels, and then do the watering, gathering, and planting creatures. Kind of have a set idea of what I want. So they're all going to be insanely fast and insanely efficient. But it's going to take a long time. So in the meantime, I'm grinding bosses and stuff. It's been giving me some hundreds and some 50s. Slow process, but we're gonna get there eventually. 275. No sleepy music. Go away, sleepy music. Okay. There we go, Coconut Mall. Remix. $1,855. Please, please, please let this be a God pack. Ah, oh well. That would have been amazing. Oh yeah, I know it was nice. I'm not lying and not saying it wasn't. I'm just saying it would have been amazing if it was a God pack. But hey, it got us closer to our goal, so... Not saying nothing wrong with that. crazy that, looking back at 142, old YouTube, I've actually watched so many YouTube content creators that were small become massively large and successful. 373. Like, granted, they were never really relatively that small. Like, when I met Tom Fox, well, didn't meet, but, like, started first watching Tom Fox, he wasn't nearly as massive as he is now. Or, like, Markiplier, who's actually went on to do movies and TV shows and all this other really cool stuff. 296. And it's actually been really cool to watch just the evolution. 129 of these people I used to watch just doing casual things actually make it big. Because Nate Wants to Battle used to just do covers, and now he's actually like producing music for the actual animes he did covers for, as well as his own albums. With his own original tracks. Not tied to any video games or anything like that. 155. So it's kind of really cool seeing some of the old channels I used to watch, listening to their old content. I've been doing a little bit of that lately. $73. And I've actually kind of been working on a few other things. Nothing like super important, but like I'm definitely gonna have stuff to talk about come Wednesday when I play Final Fantasy IV. For sure. Because I don't think the first time I played it, I actually like truly expressed a lot of my gripes with the game. Like, yeah, there were some bosses and stuff like that, but like I have some personal issues that are more or less preference, but at the same time it's like I feel like they dropped the ball on a lot of the game. Like, going back and replaying it, I'm actually starting to see stuff I didn't see before, which is not making me hate the game or anything. I still think it's an okay game. But I realize more and more as I play it, it could have been higher up on the list if it just didn't have these glaring problems. Or at least in my personal opinion. And it's not gonna be me just, like, complaining or anything. Because for some people, I'm sure they don't care. 65. It's just gonna be me being like... This is what I think, as opposed to this is what, like, they did wrong, if that makes sense. Because they didn't do anything wrong, per se. It's just my personal take on how I feel about the decisions they made. Go. Last handful for this box. But we'll get to that when we get to it. We're also going to be playing more Splitgate 2. Trying to get back into it. I hit the wrong button there. $373. $54. Wow, 4,357 already. Only been a couple of boxes. It's good. $1,074. $239. And a new card. Neat. actually move this over a little bit. There we go. Now I don't have to stretch my arm out as much. For half a second I thought that was gonna be a demigod pack. I haven't even seen a god pack. Even a false one. So far. Bit odd. But it's fine. Because we can make it to 7K without one. I'm very confident in that. Just to have a chance at getting a really powerful amount of cards or cash flow is always a nice kind of like side option. 290. $54. $1K to be even. 51. Feel like the game is trying. We are absolutely tearing through these cards today. Which is a good thing. It means more packs to open. $54. 142. It's a nice full body art. $129. What I've also seen online about the grading cards for this, the system for grading cards, only 6 and lower actually make your card lose value, and anything above 6 gains you value, even if it's not that much. With 10 being the highest, which I think gains you quite a lot of value to a card. Oh boy, 6,357. Oh, not a god pack. But still insane. That definitely breaks us more than even. I'll let you do the math while I take a short and grab a drink. Which is right next to me. I just need to open the bottle. So what's the verdict? $5,747 profit. Nice. $163. That was definitely a nice... Yeah. I agree. Because there's no guarantee that the 6K card is going to sell on the first day. I mean, it will sell, so it's profit eventually. But anything over 5K is very spotty if it sells. Okay. We only have 5 boxes left. That's a good idea. I didn't actually think of that. Thank you for reminding me. $52. I think I listened to this playlist last time. It's still just as good. $175. Hoping for that Ghost Rare or God Pack or combo. I wonder what happens if you get a Ghost Rare on a God Pack pull. Do you just get like 7 Ghost Rares? Or do you only get 1 Ghost Rare and then like around the same price of cards? 56. Be interested to see if that ever happens. Maybe if you have a Ghost Rare, you can't get a God Pack on it. Never know. Have to keep that in mind as we keep trying to get it. Classic, a Smash Brothers Melee theme remix. I grew up with Super Smash Brothers. Oh, God Pack, 53. 50. Kind of a weak God pack, but a God pack nonetheless. There were a couple of cards over 50 at least. Pretty soon we have our first stretch break of the stream coming up in about 5 minutes. 53. Give us time to kind of cut through some of these packs. Maybe another box. Depending on what we get. 50. We're getting really close to level 69. False God, fake God pack. And technically it's real, but nothing of value that we can sell. See if I can get through this box before we take a break. Oh, I thought it was a God pack, but it wasn't. That was a good fake out. $213. $138. Still got a long way to go for these. I don't think I'm making it. That's fine. Save, and then I will take a break just as soon as I am done It is break time, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. When we get back, we'll be busted more card packs. Moving on to the second set of 10. We're moving pretty fast through these, so who knows, we might be able to get more sets of 10 than 2. You never know. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I will be right back. This is a stretch break, so get up and grab yourself a snack or a drink. Get your body moving. I'll be back in just a little bit. Bye. And we are back. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed that little stretch break. Let's get back to it. So, there's actually been a couple of updates that I forgot. One is about, that wrestler that got, that got attacked by, Rampage Jackson's son. Rampage Jackson has went on record stating that, his son deserves jail time and that he's not going to be assisting him. So he's kind of changed his opinion. My theory is he didn't realize how bad it was. Until he got the full context of it, because from a lot of his statements, it didn't really seem like he understood everything. And now that he understands, at least this is my hope, he understands that his son was in the wrong, and that the people who are calling for him to be arrested aren't just doing it because they want him arrested. They're doing it because he's done something really bad, really wrong, and people want justice. On top of that, these wrestler Psycho Stu is apparently, from my understanding, I could be misremembering or have misheard, is going to be suing. Which is really, really good. 56. And the second kind of update thing that I find absolutely hilarious, this one's funny. The Nintendo versus Palworld lawsuit has hit yet another hilarious kind of fork in the road. 50. And that is, Digimon is now making a game that may or may not infringe upon Nintendo's patents that they are claiming Palworld is in violation of. So if Nintendo doesn't go after Digimon, Palworld has a stronger case to say, hey, this is all just targeted. This is not about defending your patents. You are literally targeting us because you see us as direct competition. And the only reason you're going after us is because we're a small studio. And you can't attack, you won't go after Bandai Namco. Because they're big, they're a big company. So you're just literally trying to bully us. And if they do go after it, they'll be fighting two lawsuits at the same time. And I don't think they have that kind of, ability as of yet, at this moment, to do so. Like, yeah, sure, they have a lot of money, so they can probably throw it around. But if they start losing... But they've been kind of on the back foot against Palworld for a while now, from my understanding. So... Because Nintendo just keeps making decisions that are making it easier for Palworld to actually push through the litigations. For example, they released a Palworld clone on their 3DS. Even though it's nothing like Palworld or anything, it's kind of just a quick slop mix mash of nothing. But it has a lot of the... Like, the main character looks like a character from Palworld. It has creature capturing elements to it, even though it's not really. It's it looks like someone tried to just make the bare bone minimum of what they thought Palworld was. And Nintendo was like, yeah, sure, put it on our store. So it's hilarious that that kind of also came back and bit him in the butt, if I am understanding it correctly. I'm honestly surprised this case has went on for as long as it has. To me, it seems a very shut case. 1,075. $50. You're poking it, but it just gave me a 1K card. Well, I mean, to be fair, it probably wasn't that much before. I probably got the card and then looked over and there it was. So. Hey, first ghost rare of the stream. 392. Still working on getting that Peak collab going. Unfortunately, it won't be this week. Maybe next week. There was one funny story that I kind of read a little bit about before going live, and that's the Silksong devs are getting big companies angry at them, and even indie developers angry at them because they're releasing their game for what they many believe in the indie space to be too little money, because it makes it harder for them to make their games lower cost. And it's kind of a hilarious take to have, considering it's like, if you make a good game, it won't matter to a certain extent how much you charge for it, people will buy it. Like, apparently Silksong is an amazing game. I haven't really watched any of it, but people are like, yeah, even like known people who are pirating games left and right are like, yeah, go buy Silksong. It's that good. And it's like, make it a reasonably fair priced game and make it good, and people will buy massive amounts of it to support you. Go figure, good game makes good sales. You know? But hey, what do I know? I'm just a little streamer playing the games. Apparently, also Silksong is brutally difficult. Just like it's the game that came before it, named Hollow Knight. Not to be confused with Mina the Hollower, which comes out, I think, next month. But Hollow Knight is actually a pretty difficult game, and Silksong is even harder, if I remember correctly, from what I've read. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm doing good, how are you? Just trying to open cards and make money. Also just chatting about literally anything random that comes to my mind. It's a chill time. It's going alright. What number of profit are we currently at? Because I think we're pretty close to $7,000? 8,000, holy crap. Close to 9,000. I have a complete schedule. I stream a lot of different games. Everything from this game to FPSs and everything in between. Platformers, puzzle games, you name it. Anything that catches my interest. 223. What were you wrong about? Is that before or after the 200 I just got? Okay, cool. Yes, I do stream Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. and I do have a schedule that is in my community Discord. The link is down below if you're interested. I post usually when I'm gonna be playing games like Splitgate 2, if you want to join in for that, stuff like that. So what kind of games are you interested in? Yes, I have, but I'm not looking for it right now, so... I do believe I have a rule saying that I'm not looking for any custom art, so... Ooh! Elden Ring and Hogwarts Legacy. Wednesday I'll be playing Final Fantasy IV. I think I missed a number there. Sorry, I got distracted with chat. Did I miss anything? Hogwarts Legacy is... I've heard good... Oh, okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. We might not have missed anything, though. I like playing single player games, and I also like playing roguelikes and multiplayer games. Those are my jams. Oh, if you're not well versed in this game, when you get a lot of cards back to back that have the exclamation point, like this, it's what is called a god pack. But yeah, I know. I like I said, I'm not looking for any of that. Anyways, so you get what's called a it's called a god pack. But because we only sell cards of 50 and above, we call it a, if it's only $50, around $50, we call it a demigod pack, and if it's over 100 per card, we call it an actual god pack. That was a false god pack, because it gave us literally nothing to sell. We have yet to hit a real god pack this stream. Nice to meet you too. Alright, we've gotten good cards though. We've gotten one 6K card near the start. So we're making bank. One box left. And then we will be moving on to more card openings. And I'm hoping to test a theory about if you get a ghost rare, can you get a ghost rare god pack, which would just include like 7 ghost rares, or is it impossible to get a god pack on a ghost rare? I would need to get ghost rares in order for that to happen. To test that, but it would be interesting to see and find out. I was about to say we have a false god pack, but nope. We only sell cards above 50 because at this point in the game, we're pretty much just selling the highest cards that we get. And I haven't dropped below 50 in quite a while. So we decided just to count the ones. For those that don't know, we count the cards based on the sell value of the cards individually, because I sell a lot of singles. So basically, we add up all the values of the cards that we could sell from the packs we get, and then we compare that to the amount of cost that it costs to get these card packs. So essentially, we get these boxes cost 7K, so we see how much profit we get, and then we minus the 7K from the profit, and that's how much, like, grand total extra money we make from the boxes. But right now we're not getting a lot of 50s at all. Or above. 62. There we go. This is a false god, or a god pack, but 73. There we go. 52. So we got about 3 cards out of it. As you can see, the god packs usually have a lot of cards that I was a little surprised to see it dip into the actual, like, 30s for that one, but it's fine. 138. This is kind of a chill stream where I just hang out and blabber about nothing. 343. Just chill and vibe out. We're about to reach the next level, which is nice. 239. Let's say a couple more good cards, and I'll definitely be leveling up. 50. I'm betting before the end of this box, I'm going to get a level up. I hope. I think it's doable. Just need the cards to kind of cooperate with me a little bit more. Yeah, nope. Couldn't get the level up. Oh, wait. We still got a few more packs left. Level up. I was right. All right. Let me save the game. What was our grand total? 9,553. Alright, let's see here. Got 100, 80, 60. That's not too bad. Got a couple of ghost rares. What do you think? Do I open up the shop for a day and then finish off with just card openings? Or do I do another set of card openings and then go from there? I'm looking. I think we have a strong amount of cards that can get us through a day. I think we shoot for the day. I goofed that all shades of up. Here, let me try that again. Still in the 200s. Still technically in the 200s. Alrighty then. $410. All right. The rare out? I don't know what you mean. The ghost rares? Yeah, I can grab them and put them in the minute, restock shelves? No. You are counter. You are counter. You, madam, are counter. And you are restock shelf. No. There we go. Card deal already? Nah. Not interested. Alright. Already got cards going off the shelves. Only got 2 ghost rares, and they're only 300 each. Never sold that card before. That's neat. Okay. No card deals. There we go. Double checking the price. Okay, that's good. Oh, the 6K card sold. Little surprising. Usually it doesn't sell that fast. Not upset by it. It actually works wonders for me. Making bank. Working our way right back up to the 200,000 mark. Let's see. This is very... It still had multiple bars for Smelly, but same with that. But it's always good to stay on top of that. 1, 2, 3. No card deals. Card deal. Not a good one. Alright, more cards. 1, 2. I do like having multiple cards of the same card because then it's much easier to price them quickly. Check for card deals. No card deals. Move to the back here. 1, 2. Excuse me, sir, you're in my way. No card deals. No card deals. Card deal. Ooh, that's... Can we go 1,500? Nice, 1,500. Skip. 1,500? For 1,900. Over 500 value. Ooh, 5. That ought to fill up some slots here. Card deal. We'll do 4. I'll desperately need more cards after this, for sure. Okay. Okay. You just want to give me a better card in general? Absolutely, I will accept that wholeheartedly. I'll go ahead and do that. Do that. No card deals. Just get these out of the way. Card deal. You just want to give me a better card in general? Absolutely. Why wouldn't I? Literally, it's, hey, you want to take this card that is worth more than the card I'm offering you, that I want you to offer me? So you can make more money? Gee, no, I don't want that at all. Don't have it, can't work it. Not enough money worth selling. There we go. Sun's starting to go down. There's a lull in customers. I can do this. Turn on the light. Already made back up to 150,000. Okay, I need after this to come back here. Refill on that. Good. Everything fine back here? Fantastic. Cards up here. Plenty of cards for sale. 120. Looking at my shelves. There's nothing completely barren or empty. These shelves are good. It's looking like it. Getting low on bats and a few other things, but that's to be expected because, well, I didn't have much of them to begin with. Did I see a card deal? No, I did not. Okay, good. Three, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Fantastic. TCG grading 3-2. New submission. Oh, I'll do that after. Eject. The card deal. Eject. Not worth. Six, 44, 43, 43, 43. Select service, 4 days. There we go. Sweet. Oh, card deal. Would you be willing to go for 1,000 flat? Whoa. 1,050. Skip that one. These cards tend to sell fairly quickly. You want to give me a better card in general? I'll accept it. I'll pass. Okay. There we go. Card deal, pass. There we go. 48.29 is your change. Thank you and have a nice day. A lot of people in there that day. Okay. Yep. There we go. Should have enough. Hopefully someone buys that card. Otherwise I would have spent $1,000 on pretty much nothing. There we go. 1,256.07. Thank you. Have a nice day. Excuse me, sir. Alright, thank you for coming. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Close that down. Alright. Not bad. I think all these cards are cards that I already owned or traded for. that were better in general. I'm not gonna restock, but we will be taking a break in 10 minutes. I guess I could restock just this. Do I have the ability to buy the big box yet? I do not. I need one more level. Alright. Here's what I think I'll do. I'll set this up. Ooh, these cards almost sold out. That's a shock. Orange is very popular today. Blue. Purple. And red. I think it was this. Yes. Alright. And I can actually move some stuff around here. They're different. Okay. And I do that. Nice. Alright, cool, cool. I'll do this. Since I'm mostly doing these, I think it's perfectly fine. I did want to at least do this. There we go. That's fine. At least 3. Hello. I'm not really restocking, I was just fixing this up a little bit. Alright. I'm getting all the cards ready for the second phase of card openings. So I'll do the stocking off stream. Hold on, let me see here. One big box, one small box, one small box, one small box, I do believe. Let's see. No, red, yep, I think that's it. So 779. So we'll say 800. Make sure to double clear that. Also, one more important thing I need to check. Nice, okay. So tomorrow, when or next time I open shop, I'll have one slot and I'll have 3, 2, 1. which is my exact goal. Okay. Let's see. Suppose I can actually get through all these before I take a break. So let's get started. $121. Two packs. Regardless of how long over the hour it takes for me to get through these, I'll get through these and then I'll take a break. A stretch break. Not expecting to make my money back on these, though it would be nice. $102. Last two packs of this. See what Destiny gets me. $77. Looking good. Sounds like I'm not going to go too much over the hour. 852. Well, we broke even. Sounds about right. Demigod pack. A lot of experience. So I start off with 9,553 plus the $402 of profit. That's not bad. I made profit on 2 boxes. Or 2 sets, which is nice. 125. 144. 2 or 3 handfuls left. I'll be done and ready for the next big box. Stuff. Yep, sorry, 62. I got the hiccups. After these few packs, we go on another break. We only have 2 packs left. Okay. And this will bring us to our break. Last break of the stream, final stretch break, final chance to get up, get a drink, do what you need to do. Save the game here. In one day, I've made over 30K. It's crazy. Anywho, thank you so much for watching, and I will be back in a little bit. I'm back, everybody. I'll do another 10 would probably take over an hour, so why don't we do another 10? So 255 minus the. So what is my total profit currently across all those packs? Let me check real quick. What is it? What's... Okay, well, if I made $402 worth of profit and I had, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do the math. I had $9,553 of profit, minus the $7K that it would take to purchase the boxes, plus the 402. I have 2,955 going into the next boxes. No. I have $2,955 worth of profit. Oh wait. Hold on. I needed to minus the 800. I have $2,155 of profit. Something like that. Wait, no, man, I got confused. Hold on. 3 minus 800. No, I wouldn't minus the 800 because I just got the profit. So, hold on. 9,553 minus 7,000. Yeah, it would be plus the 402, which would leave me 290. Alright, that's fine. We can do it that way. Oh. I forgot you could throw these boxes, but I forgot how to do it. Alright, yeah, I know. I just decided to do what you suggested. Alright. Here we go. I just need to make 7,000 and I'll have profit. That's pretty much... $56. I took a break. It was a quick stretch break. Just got up, stretched a little bit, and pretty much it. If you need to take a break, then it's fine. 58. Do you need... Okay. Okay. Let's see. I can look at this a little bit here. Level 80. I think the expansions for this are just really weirdly at a high level, considering the cost of them. I wish it told me what level you needed to be after you got these stuff. There's a card display. Wall display, that's interesting. Let's see. Another wall display. I do kind of want to test out some of these wallpapers. See how they work. And now the posters. Welcome back. Probably wind up going over an hour for this, but it's all good. I'll feed Sassy. If it looks like I still have a lot left to go, I'll go ahead and feed Sassy, take another like really super quick break, and then come back and finish up. Depends. If I think it's gonna take 20 or 30 more minutes, then I might as well just feed her, and then or pause the stream, feed her, and then finish up. It all depends on how many cards I have left. That's what I'm saying. 53. Alrighty then. I'm really liking these Nintendo Remix playlists I found. 173. Currently, I'm listening to a remix of New Donk City. Okay. Let's get going on the next box. Come on, big numbers. Where are you? What did? The first box? 129. $62. Well, I just made another 200 from the 100 and something and the 62 that I got. So. $52. $276. I do believe that next stream will be another massive card opening, though. Next time I stream this game, I should say. Not next stream. Man, I still had quite a few hundreds left. $68. I will admit that the card openings have been kind of bland today. Don't get me wrong, we've made profit. And that's nice. But nothing really stood out or was a wow factor in my opinion so far. Other than that 6K. Which is unfortunate, but so long as we make the end goal, 369, so long as we make the end goal, we're all good, in my opinion. It's just honestly, when it comes to normal card openings like this, there's just not a whole lot to really say about the cards themselves if they don't give you anything, you know? Which is unfortunate. But hey, it's still a chill time and good vibes, right? So oh, that's unfortunate. So, are we not counting profit then this time? 50. Oh well. Then we can just enjoy the cards. And presume we make profit. 52. It's okay, we're gonna hit a god pack and it's gonna be more than 8,000 or 7,000. So we'll be set. I'm listening to Legend of Zelda Song of Storms remix. 62. 62 is the card. Wasn't part of the song title. But yeah, so I've pretty much covered all the updates and stream-related stuff that's been going on, which is good. Still need to get something set up for you and me possibly to play Don't Starve if you're still interested. $156. Demigod, or, Fake God pack. For half a second I thought I had gotten 2 back-to-back. Splatoon had such weird music. Reminds me a lot of Fall Guys. Okay, we have about 7 boxes left. I think we can get through this. Regardless, I still made some profit even if I don't make the 7K back. I know that much. Thought I got another fake god, but nope. Let's do 2. $54. I was eating a cracker, so I couldn't get to it right away the first time. All in all, it's been a pretty quiet, slow day. It happens. I will say, if we don't get some better cards, I'm going to be very sad. The second set has given me pretty much nothing. No wow factor whatsoever. Wow, that was a not even god pack, or not even a false god, pseudo god pack. Not all the cards were shiny or gave anything, yet there was a majority of them in there. A false god pack, if you will. $50. Okay, this song is sick. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess's Minda's Lament. Very, very sick song. Wow. Not even a poke, a slap this time, huh? $276. I see. Songs are very, very short, I'm noticing. Each one of them, some of them are under a minute long. Legends, the Midna's Lament was only 2 minutes and 36 seconds long. $50, $52, $62, Demigod, I do too, but can't have one all the time. Even though I really would want one all the time. You want to be a god pack, you said. Or a want to be a god pack. Oh, it wants. Okay. I kind of filled in the blanks with my own words on that one. Someone's cutting the grass out. I apologize for the loud noise. $56. I'm unmuting and muting myself in between the cards so that you don't get a lot of the loud noise. 210. $62. think it's pretty much gonna die down from here. 62. $50. 50. 58. 53. 52. Deity pack. I really don't know. I honestly have no idea. These long stretches without any cards really, and not one super high value card yet. 348. That's like the first really high value I think of this set, pretty much, almost. That's not even the normal high value. 50. Never mind, the noise is back. I apologize. I think it's gone again. Hopefully it stays gone. But yeah, it's been a pretty meh day. Nope, it's getting louder again. Oh, boy, oh boy. The 6K card was pretty cool. And the fact that it sold day one, right away, was pretty nice. $210. And I did share all the updates about stuff, which I'm happy about. I had forgotten about some of it until my break. So, all the topics that I've been interested in. And I honestly, 52, can't stop laughing about how Digimon was just like, F you, Nintendo! And your patents? Come at me, bruh! Come at me! waiting for something. A 5K card, 71. 5K card, a 6K card. Something. And the fact that I've pretty much gone through almost 10 boxes, because I think 4 is all I have left, and it's been less than an hour. That really tells you I'm not getting much. That's why I said I don't know if I'm breaking even this time around or not. 50. $56. Yeah, 4 boxes left. Whew. Plus, I've been getting decent experience at least. A very sad state of affairs. 68. Instead of slapping the cards, I'm drop kicking them. 235. 68. 52. I got something when I drop kicked them. 53. Demigod, or false god pack. I feel like this game is just teasing me now. Honestly, I might just end the stream and just do the card openings again instead. Because I saved after the shop, right? So I might as well just reset and do it over again. Maybe then I'll actually get something good, you know? It's an idea. I don't know if it's set in stone that the cards are going to be shit this time around, but better than nothing, I suppose. 165. In fact, let's see something here. Day 110. Day 110, level 69, level 69. If I don't get something by the time the clock reaches, or by the end of this box, I'm just gonna reset the whole day. Or the whole card opening. And see if I won't get something better from it next time around. If it's destined to be shit, it's destined to be shit. That's one of the theories I was working under was, will the cards actually be the same all the time? Or if you reset card packs, will you actually get something better out of it? I still have, you never know, I might get that 13k God pack. I'll at least run out this box. I started it, I'll finish it, it's not gonna take that much longer. 276. $147. Last handful. This is the last pack, I think. Let's take a quick look at my Destiny. Let's see here. 800, 1,200. We'll say 1,400. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't. I think I'm just gonna quit. That was not great. Not great at all. But thanks for watching anyways. If you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to be notified when I go live next. If you want to see me stream this live, go to twitch.tv/onedamngamer or at 2 p.m. EST. And yeah, sorry that unfortunately this all amounted to nothing, and that there's still fucking noise going on, which is really getting on my last nerves. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. Anyways, see y'all next time. Bye-bye.